All right, all right. Wellness and Wonders, what's up to everybody, all the B-boys and B-girls on the block? There's a lot going on in the background. If you do hear it, if you don't, I got some good equipment now. Now, for the real, the ageism in hip-hop is over, all right? I mean, we're still going to talk about it. People are still going to mention that it's a young man's game and what have you. And, you know, I'm getting over doing this breakdancing thing real quick. It took some time. I was doing a lot of things at one time, so I did compile a great list. We're going to do the breakdancing segment first, and then we're going to approach ageism. I did it a while ago, so if you're a member of the block, you know what I'm saying, you've been in the bodega before, you've been in the corner store, what have you, you know the music playing, leave the cat on the bread, because that's his house too. But you went through the content, you would know I did one on ageism before. So I'm going to do this one now and include the new projects, like the Clipse album, like Raekwon getting busy, like Ghostface with Supreme Clientele 2. It's not a game, you know, and it's for everybody that has a pen or utilize their pen. You get busy, even if you get busy off the top of your, you know, your cranium. Get to writing, because there's a lot of things to talk about. Lots of things to talk about for us to be, you know, constantly consuming dribble and, you know, stuff that's nonsensical. So now you're getting everything on the plate, you know, and it's afforded to you by people that been through it and people that just love the art form. You know, you got people that's in the background that you don't hear too much about, like AZ. Just recently did a thing with Raekwon. Raekwon is working out here. You know, so we just don't consume this as a disposable art. You know, also big respects to people out there that's you know basically being consistent and being legit in the form. Rockness Monster with his joint with Rusty Jooks. You know what I'm saying? Sean Lives On. Then Crownville, right? You got Illa G. You know what I'm saying? He just came out with another project after Denim Liquor. You know? Reef Hustle. Reef freaking Hustle. Respect to TBM. Freedom Wave was what it is right now. Reef Hustle with War 2. You listen to War 1, you already know, man, it's giving you the whole pain right there. So now it just doubles up on it. You know what I'm saying? Give you his light. His light and his light. Dope project. Then you got 38 Special. You already know about, you know, the son of the gun, 38 Special, man. What he did with Cool G Rap. Cool G Rap came out just recently. So what I can't forget, who I can't forget, is B Nova. B Nova with the new project right now. First of all, his first projects is dope. The Hidden in Plain Sight series, right? Then the Koch era. Fabulous work, man. And he consistently gets better as he goes along, sonically as well as with the pen, well as with the writing in the lyrics. Another one is Bo. BOE, new project, big on energy, just straight hardcore. Salute to the Dot Mob, just straight, you know, to your face, streetwise, very aware. And them two together is just like, you know, that's the macaroni and cheese meeting the yams right there. You know, straight East New York. Born and raised, born bred, all that good stuff. Mixed like gumbo. You know what I'm saying? Put together like good cornbread. Dope with a soul type music. Yes, indeed. Bo and Miller. That's how they used to go. They're still there. You know what I mean? Also, can't forget Mickey Bundles. His joint, Food Stamp Era, is coming out as well. He got a couple of joints, very solid joints. You know what I mean? So, this stuff is out here. The stuff is out here and it's moving. And Chez Noir. Salute to Chez Noir with a great solid project right there. Coming out for the sisters, representing pretty damn well. You know, I didn't want to lead them out. I had to make sure I clicked it because it was getting kind of crazy in the background. You know, but you're going to see bits and pieces of these great artists as I put them up. But like I say, more importantly, respect the new work, go into the archives, you know, dig a little bit. You know, there's people out there like Seven the Panther consistently putting out great work. You know, the Barcode, you know, that's Contra Culture. The great members of HHDG. It's just so much out here that, you know, you really can't complain. And it's not just, you know, one type of person coming out. It's multiple energies and entities out there like that. I went back into the Spotless Minds because I wanted to get the care package, dope material that came out a few years ago with D. Fever Rice and Simone Arabia. Ty Phoenix. Oh, Ty Phoenix got some joint out. Rusty Jix is on it. A couple of other good people on it. And it's that frequency music, if you know what I'm talking about. It's that frequency music. I mean, you know, you can be overstimulated sometimes, so you got to sit back, you know, listen to your regular frequency music, then get in and jump back in and get to some good, clean hip hop. So, you know, it's out there. Be aware. Let's continue on. Check this out. There is work out there. There's project out there. Be tuned for the content. Of course, you know, we can't play all the music that's available. And yes, I'm into the new stuff too. The Kaylee 47. Salute to her. The Kaylee verse 47 is the project. You know what I mean? Who else? I just seen JID. JID's getting wild with it, man. God does like ugly. That's the name of his tune, you know what I mean? And the brother is just slick with it. So it's the hip hop is not a one faceted thing. Plus, you know, check out my man Art Hunter NYC and Fresh Materials. He's out here making sure that the art form stays alive along with J-Lo YNN and the YNN crew. Making sure the art form, man, Daz, making sure that the art stays alive. So the hunger is still there. The opportunity is still there. Hip hop as a fabric, communities all together. You got a KRS freestyle out there, if you didn't know. I mean, so much to choose from. You got Nas, right? Nas feeling that. I know you coming out with a project. I know you are, homie. He's on Ray and Ghost album. And the Clipse album. Come on, you can't get any better than that. Can't get any better than that. So I implore you to keep up the passion, keep up the desire. If you feel it in you to work and put that pen to paper, go ahead and do that. You never know, you know, who may gravitate to it or not. You know, yeah, you know, I'm an older statesman and what have you. You know, might have a few bars just to bust at you real quick. Whoa, you never know. And you always keep one as an MC in the heat of the battle. You at least keep 3 joints, that you have in store, just in case somebody stop you and be like, yo, let's go at it. You know, so definitely respect the passion, respect the art form, come correct with the culture, you know, and we need your voice. Whatever expression you have, even if it's the Star Wars and how people put things together and everything like that, it starts from the purity of the passion and the expression for the art form. That's how we work and how we build. Remember, this thing started at a time where people couldn't get into the schools, didn't have any music programs. They were banging on tables. beatboxing in the corner of the hallway. And there was an imaginative person making everything that they went through a form of language and use their talent to express themselves in order to give the gab and to make the people rock. Purity of the MC. It's coming back. It's always been here. Now it's getting heavily practiced. Go for it. The Block